Hey guys, I'm going to be vlogging today, so welcome to the vlog. I feel really bad that I have not been making videos probably for a month now. In December, honestly, I enjoyed watching everyone else's Vlogmas, so I decided not to partake because it's still a lot of work. But hopefully I'm going to be filming at least every other week and have a new video for you guys. Sorry that it's not more, but David has been doing well. He is just over 6 months now. He loves the camera. And we had actually a really good night last night. He only woke up 3 times, which for us is good. It's been, actually last night was also 3 times. Other times it's been about 7 to 10 times a night, which is tough. But yeah, so that's, yeah, we had a good night last night, yay. I'm gonna feed you because you woke up. Then we're gonna do some dishes for my pumping parts. What time did I pump? Around 3 a.m. And then eat breakfast for me and playtime. Yay! Is that you, David? He reaches out for the camera. Yes, that is. So we are going to let him have some solid food or purees for the first time, not just milk. So that's gonna be exciting. We're gonna try that. We built this yesterday, or put it together, and then put him in it, and he cried. So we put some like toys on the table to try to make it a good experience, but I don't know. He's like, nah, not really wanting it. But hopefully he'll like it. So we're done feeding now. He gets to play. Okay, we have got lots of things going on. And if he's in a kind of somewhat tired mood, he'll just play on his back. If he has lots of energy, he'll flip onto his front. And then I don't get to, I mean, the kitchen is just right there, but I don't get to go into the kitchen to do stuff because I'm watching him. Or then I'll put him in the chair. But he seems to be content on his back, eating his Sonic Hedgehog, or just his hedgehog. So yes, I'm just gonna go right over here. So we rolled all the way over here, still with the hedgehog. But that's all right. I'm here now. I have brought my breakfast. Yes, Mister. Hi. Hi. Hello. Let's get you back on your mat. He is getting better at sitting up, so now I'm gonna have my breakfast on the ground while he just plays around. Every so often he will fall back to the side, so I'm always right here next to him. But actually, this is good. He got this from Santa. It's a VTech cube, so he likes the sounds as well as at the beginning he just liked the sound and the lights, but now he's actually like, this side doesn't have any sounds or lights and he likes playing with it. Whoa. So basically we just do playtime on the floor for various things, and then me kind of carrying him around, just showing him different things for about an hour and a half until it's ready for his first nap. So we just do, yeah, lots of random things. I have a new thing that I want to try. It's with a bottle and you roll it back and forth, but because he's not sitting up too well or like 100% on his own, I don't want him to fall back. And oh, you found the butterfly. So I'll wait till Dan is here and he can help. He had a night shift last night, so he will sleep until about 3 o'clock because he just got home at 7, but he always feeds the dogs and gives them the pill right in the morning. So I'm usually up at that time feeding, but then we can go back to bed, yes. Can you find the animal? He's definitely ready to eat food. Like, he watches me eat this. And he had his 6-month virtual appointment. And the doctor said I can start. Sometimes if I'm also eating an apple, he'll reach out for it. Or if I'm drinking from a water bottle, again, he'll reach out. So he's showing the signs that he's interested. We're gonna do some singing. And his favorite song, well, all babies love Baby Shark. He loves that one. Whoa! But on Spotify, we have the Sharon Lewis and Brown playlist, and that's what I listened to when I was growing up and younger, so I know so many of the songs. Anyways, his favorite song is, which probably isn't good for his like language skills, but I mean, although he's picking it up, he's not learning to speak right now, but is the Mersey Dozy song. But again, that's Mersey Dotes and Dozy Dotes and Little Lambsy Divey, and it's supposed to be super fast, so I was like, he's not learning any of those words, but that's okay. We like that one, right? Yes. So I'm gonna start singing now. Oh, Chloe's visiting us. Honestly, this video is just all about how we entertain him throughout the day. However, I get to go out. I get to pick up dog food for the dogs. And I mean, the vet clinic is only like 5 minutes away. But I'm very excited because I don't get to go out of the house. I go out of the house once a week when I go teaching, but then I have to hurry back because I know he's giving Dan a hard time as well as he needs to eat. So that's just go to work, teach, come right back. So when Dan's awake and he's down for a nap, I will quickly go out. Yes, I'm so looking forward to this. My one non-work outing a week. I usually don't even get those because he's going through a bit of a separation anxiety phase for the past month and a half, 2 months. So he just screams. Some days it gets better, but yeah, if I'm not there, he just screams and screams and screams, and it's hard for Dan. So nap time is the only time I can go out, and just naps are between 20 minutes to sometimes we get an hour and a bit, but usually about 35 to 45 minutes. So short period of time that I can go out, and because of COVID, I can't take him, or I don't feel comfortable taking him out. You know, that's not fair. If I have the option to leave him at home with Dan, or if Dan goes out, he can leave him home with me. Yeah. I hope everyone had a good Christmas and holiday. Ours was different, I guess. In British Columbia, we have a kind of stay-at-home health order. We're not allowed to get together with anyone outside of our household. So that was really sad. We couldn't see my mom for Christmas, or my sister couldn't come over from her city, and we couldn't see Dan's parents either. So yeah, it was lots of dropping off presents on the porch and then like saying you have presents on the porch and leaving. And that's it. So it's been tough. And then they just announced last week that it has been extended until February 5th. So again, can't get together with anyone that doesn't live with you. So that's tough. Dan's, I think, when did it start? End of November, I think. So Dan's parents and my mom, we haven't seen him for like months. So no, don't drink my bowl. Oh, Chloe licked my bowl and she's allergic to oatmeal. No, you're allergic. Oh crap. It was very hard finding dog treats for Christmas for them that do not contain oats. A lot of treats contain oats. So, or beef, which is allergic to, but beef was easier enough. But yes, a lot do. So she got most of like the pure ones. No, now you're gonna have an allergic flare up. Silly girl. And then I see, I mean, I know in all states and provinces is different, but I see a lot of people in the States that are traveling, or like not really going on planes, but just traveling to different places and getting to see family. And it just makes me so jealous because I really want to see family. And I think what I miss the most is, as I'm sure so many people do and so many moms, is that there are no mommy and me classes. Honestly, when I was pregnant, kind of beginning my pregnancy, that's something I was looking forward to, connecting with other moms with babies of a similar age in like reading class. There's like things usually put on the library, or then a singing, and just him getting to see other babies, and yeah, so, and just going into the house, getting to do those things, which we don't. So it's been tough. That's reality, and we're trying to flatten the curve. Mares and oats and dozy oats, little lambs eat ivy. I can eat ivy too, wouldn't you? NGO and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer. Now he's digested enough. I am tired. So I put him in his bouncy, which he likes. Yes. And I'm gonna go make myself some coffee. So we're tired of that already. So we're gonna do that. Water bottle game. I follow lots of moms and helpful things on Instagram, but it's Nicole_kids physio, and she gives lots of good ideas. She's based in Australia though, so she does a lot of like water play games, that because it's summer there, so I'm like, too cold to do that. But yeah, so there's one, so we're gonna see how you like it. So I have the boppy pillow, but we're gonna go outside first, and we're gonna try to find some pebbles to put in the water bottle so it makes noise. I'm sitting kind of up with the pillow. The baby in this would just put it right back and push. Push. Good. Push. He's like, I'm trying to pick it up, Mom. Push. Did Davy get it? Did you get the water bottle? So we're gonna do this for as long as he will be entertained by it. We're ready for nap time. So we're gonna go put him up for a nap. Yeah. So now it's nap time, and usually we have these sleep sacks, but his room is actually kind of warm. I think we put the heat up, so he just has a plain cotton sleep sack. I'm going to play some music for him when I'm stopped recording, and then we have the sound machine that I'll put up a little bit more. And our nap time book for a while, he seems to like it, is You Are My Miracle. It's a board book, and it just has like little sayings on each side, so I can just skip ahead. And although he still wouldn't notice if I read another book. But anyways, I just like it too. His other book, his nighttime one though, is definitely his choice, and he fusses if it's any other book. So he already has a favorite book, so we're stuck reading a Christmas book forever and ever. And yeah, we've tried other ones, and he starts fussing, and then we bring that one out, not a peep, and he's like touching the pages and all quiet. And then bring another one, so he definitely knows his books. All right, should we read You Are My Miracle? So he is sleeping now. I'm not gonna vlog too much because it cuts off because I vlog on my phone, it cuts off the Bluetooth speakers that's playing in his room. But I'm just gonna tidy up the kitchen, gonna put his toys away from the floor, and then work on prepping for teaching, because yeah, I'm teaching next week again, all 3 days again. Last week it was just 1 day. It was kind of a gradual back to school, but I teach at 2 different schools, so now they're both back, so yes. So he slept for 40 minutes, which isn't terrible, and now it is walk time. So I dressed him. Underneath he has his onesie or his sleeper, and then I dressed him in a fleece. And yes, he's excited. And we're gonna go take the dogs for a walk, and yeah, I'll show you I have a baby Bjorn, so I wear that. Let's put you in. I know, schnauzers are very excited. And clip his pacifier here. You want a pacifier? And then we also have a Jolly Jumper cover, just to keep him nice and cozy. And our 2 favorite hats. This one, if it's windy, it's nice because it also covers it's supposed to cover his ears, but he's small, so it covers his cheeks. But it's not that windy, so we have this one that someone knitted for him, a woman at my dance. There we go. And let's tuck your sides in. And then I put a sweater on over top. So this is what we look like. And then I have schnauzers on each hand. And no joke, every other time, so yeah, not every time, but every other time, I have someone like across the street, just yell across the street, friendly. They always say, oh, you certainly have your hands full, or something like that, or like, oh, you got a full load. And I'm thinking, do I look that overwhelmed that people have to comment that? I just laugh. I'm like, haha, I certainly do, ha ha ha, and continue on my walk, secretly being annoyed. But like, I don't know, I think I'm handling this pretty well, but apparently I look very overwhelmed every time I walk the dogs and him. I know, what is up with that? Some off-leash dog time, yes. Zoom. You enjoying seeing your sisters? Rick, oh, don't pee on your sister's head. Come on, girls. Look at your 3-legged sister go. Zoom. You're coming too close, like a girl. We're back home again. We try to go for about 45 minutes to an hour every day. Sometimes a little more if it's a nice day, less if it's raining, or then I'll take the dogs for a quick walk with him if it's raining, and then bring them home because they don't like rain, and then I'll have an umbrella for me and David. But yeah, it's been a little chilly, but we're all bundled up. After he had a feeding, I'm gonna make lunch for myself. He's content enough staying in here. Sometimes if he's not, then we'll play, and when he has his next nap in about 45 minutes to an hour, then I'll eat. But it is 1:30, so hoping to have lunch before 2:30, right? Did you drop this? Did you want it? That's not the right way. Oh, thanks, yes. There we go, and there's a butterfly you like. Alright, so I usually kind of talk to him while I make my lunch to make it a little more exciting. Should we have falafel or Dr. Prager burger, Davy? Let's go with the Dr. Prager. See? Yum. And we had our last flatbread yesterday. So, we're gonna have it with a wrap, but not like a wrap. I saw the TikTok hack on how to have a wrap. So now we're doing that way. So basically where you cut a hole or a slice in the wrap, and then you go like this, and then this like that, and then like that, and eat it like that. But obviously I still have to put the rest of my toppings in there, so I'm gonna cut up a pepper and put some tzatziki sauce. Well, no, well yeah, tzatziki dressing. Here we have it. I think you're supposed to, or you know, in the TikTok they say then you grill it with a panini press, but I don't feel like getting mine out. Genius! Back to the floor, eating my food. I was hoping I put him in just, yeah, his toes out, because he started only when I changed him though. I'm putting his feet in his mouth finally. Look at your toesies. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. I'm going out, yes, but just to get the food. And actually, I was like, oh, I'll go his next nap. And then I realized that it's already like 4 o'clock and the vet clinic today closes early. So I was like, I actually have to go. It closes at 5. I thought it closed at 6 for some reason, even though I used to work the Saturday shift, so I should know. But anyways, so yeah, so I was like, actually, when he goes to bed next, it'll be like 6 on, yeah, too late. So I'm gonna go now. He's hopefully will still sleep for a little bit longer before, because we find out that that's even worse when I put him to bed and then he wakes up and I'm not there. It's just Dan, and then he gets really upset because where's mommy? She put me to bed, now she's not here. So anyways, rushing off to get the food. I'm back home, picked up the food there. I might have stayed a little bit longer. It's just so nice to see people, which I feel terrible saying. But yeah, people that I had worked with while I was still there. So just chatting with them. I mean, we were both wearing masks. They are behind the plexiglass shields, but it was just nice to get to talk to people in person. So yeah. We have some deer. Oh, you can't see, it's too dark, but on the lawn. But Dan texted me while I was out. He's up, but he said he's not in a bad mood yet. But now it's like, okay, I might have stayed there chatting for like 15, 20 minutes. So maybe by now he is. We'll see. But I needed that. I needed to go out and talk to someone, non-family member. Anyway, well, I'm getting in my car, so... I'm coming! So doing some laundry of David's. Let's see what else we have to launder. That looks okay. I'm gonna switch up the spit cloths from downstairs though. And then gonna start on dinner. A little bit, and then I've already done 2 freezer purees that I put in cubes. So the second one is spinach, which is, I don't know if he's going to like, but we're going to stick with the same thing for about 3 days. And then if he likes carrots, then we may like mix them. And if I know he's not allergic to carrots, then yeah, mix it. But yeah, so I'm just going to take one out to defrost it. Are you excited, David? You're already excited with your bib, I see. All right, let's put this on. I heard to let them play with the spoon first a little bit. And then I've defrosted a carrot cube. Are we excited to try a carrot cube? Can I have the spoon, please? I'll fill it up with it. With something yummy. My spoon. What's this? Good boy. What do you think? I think it's on your hands instead of in your mouth. You like that? Like, I'll just play with this. Oh, here. Well, we know he likes the spoon at least. Incoming! Gotta swallow what you have already. He keeps grabbing the spoon. You like the spoon. How does one get so messy? Oh my gosh. We have a cloth though. Oh my goodness. What did you think, David? You did such a good job eating. Yes. Probably should have waited to do the laundry after he ate, but we just have a little bit of carrot on his arm and stuff. But you did pretty good. You like it? Did you eat like a big boy? Oh God. Like, be quiet, Mom. All right, let's change you. See, he likes chewing his feet, but only when he's getting changed. Silly boy, you're so cute. Yes, you are. So Dan is actually taking over dinner while I am entertaining and playing with David, or on our downstairs play area. This one is kind of more for him. It has the big toy box and big mat, I was gonna say. And he loves that little poof thing. He likes standing up on that. Oh, your head. So yeah, he's gonna do dinner. And oh, he said we're all ready. That was very quick. Coming. Already. Made pad thai with tofu. Yum. Let's try it. Pretty good. Good tofu. Delicious. Down for a nap again. For a normal baby, this would be your nighttime. But you are only gonna sleep for like 20 minutes or half an hour. So it's not till we go to bed late, or he goes to bed late. So let's have a little nap. All right, let's read our book. I am your steady hands. You are my rising star. I am your stocking. You are my chocolate bar. He is sleeping. I am looking through some poetry books, trying to find some stuff for my students. I got through 3 books, looking through them and bookmarking poems and things that I wanted to type up. And then I brought my laptop upstairs to start typing, and then he woke up after a 27-minute nap. So, yeah. And we've tried, like, with this early time, making it a bedtime and, like, rocking him, like, getting him back to sleep, but no, he doesn't want to go to sleep at this time. No, you don't. I'm gonna bring up the laundry and then fold it, and you can play a little in your crib. Which again, we haven't started sleep training, because I know people are like, well, obviously when we are having him sleep in his crib overnight, we won't have anything in the crib. But I know a lot of people, they say, you know, crib should be only for sleeping, so even like during the day, you shouldn't make it like a play time or a play space. But I don't know, I guess eventually we'll get like a mat for the floor so we can play on the floor, but right now it's just hardwood, so I'm not gonna have him play on the floor. So yes, he gets to play in his crib while I fold laundry. Got some new to us Bonds suits that arrived in the mail, and oh my god, I almost want to change. I just washed them, that's why. I almost want to change him out of that so we can wear one of these. But we have this Mickey. And then, although white is going to be hard, but he's not walking, and obviously it won't feed him when he's wearing this. But oh my god, it's the Dumbos. They're so cute. Should we change you into one of these outfits? He says, no, that's silly. All right, it is silly. Purple. Purple. Do you see Winnie the Pooh? Yes? Who's this, Steven? Oh, you played your song. Good job. Oh, that's where I'm folding. There we go. So we just ate, and now I'm watching a Christmas movie that I haven't watched in the past 2 weeks while he's playing. Hi. You playing with your dog? So when he gets sick of playing on my lap, then we'll go down and play on the mat. And then once he digests a little bit, then he'll go back in his jumper again. Yeah. But right now he's still enjoying playing with his soft bookie wood. Simba. It's a Winnie the Pooh jumperoo, and then we've added a whole bunch of other things all around it. Butterfly is definitely our favorite toy of the week. So I prep a glass of orange juice that I will have after I pump in the middle of the night. And I pick out pumping parts. And then I get everything ready up here for him. He has like nighttime diapers, so I just take those out. And for his sleep sack, we use a zippity zip for nighttime. So then he looks like a little starfish because it has like that. So just lay that out. The book that he loves, like I mentioned, others won't do. The Christmas selfie contest. He loves it. He reaches out for Alfie, the character, and he just, yeah, loves that book. So I'm gonna get ready for bed once I set up my pump. So it's all ready for middle of the night pumping. And then, yeah, start his bedtime routine. So for his bedtime, I'll change him because he's spat up all over. And then I rub Aveeno eczema cream on his arms and legs, and then a lavender on his chest. And then we read our book, get him nice and calm. Santa is hosting a selfie contest, so send in your photos and he'll pick the best. Young Alfie was certain he'd win it with ease. I'll take the best selfie, it sounds like a breeze. And then put him in the swaddle, and then I feed him. We haven't done sleep training yet, so then I know my feeding will switch to earlier. Also, he's not one that loves the bath, so having that as part of our night routine, he gets kind of upset. So that's not part of our night routine. But yeah, it's a shorter night routine. Hopefully when he's a little older, he will like the bath, and then we can incorporate that. But we haven't yet. So anyways, and that is it. So thank you for watching my day in the life vlog and seeing David try his first bits of food, which is so cute. I was impressed. I thought he would, well, he made a mess like all babies do. I thought he would like absolutely hate it, but I chose carrots because that's nice and sweet. So yeah. All right, which one should I put him in? Let's put him in Dumbo. Oh, he's so cute. I can't wait.